You're watching Creme 2 News at 5.
She was his battlefield companion, and so cute.
So pretty.
They were friends for months. Well, 7 years ago, a local Marine served alongside Mally, a bomb-sniffing dog. They served in Afghanistan together.
But after their mission ended, Mally and that Marine were separated.
Yeah, and tonight, following years of attempting to adopt her, Mally is back home. Creme 2's Taylor Vito has that story.
Well, it was years in the making, but Mally is finally back home with her handler here in the inland Northwest. And that former handler, Nick Montez, says what's going to follow for Mally will be years of comfort and belly rubs.
I'm still in shock, I think, honestly.
To say that former Marine Nick Montez of Lewiston loves his dog Mally would be an understatement. He adores her. Inside Mally's ear is her former military ID number.
It's R798, her tattoo number on her ear.
And on Montez's calf,
Got the same tattoo number now.
it was 7 years ago the two served as a team in Afghanistan, sniffing out explosives in order to protect the lives of Marines and civilians. Mally looked out for Montez, and he looked out for her.
She was also my first dog that I have ever had.
Once their tour of duty ended and they landed back in the States, Montez says Mally was abruptly taken away and reassigned to another handler and mission.
It was pretty rough. It was really tough, the separation. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't think it was pretty sudden.
So for 7 long years, Montez did everything he could to try to adopt Mally, but the military was still using her and her nose. Finally, earlier this month, Montez got the call that Mally was ready to come home.
And so she's officially retired yesterday.
With all the paperwork in order, Montez flew down to Texas to pick her up at an Air Force base there. And this morning, they arrived back in Spokane.
I mean, I don't think she'd been on a plane since we came back from Afghanistan.
When they were reunited yesterday, he says Mally didn't recognize him right off the bat, but once she smelled him, it all came back.
Right then, I was just in an immediate sense of shock and awe, and I was overwhelmed with joy and happiness.
Mally, who turns 9 later this year, is ready for some rest. Today, she's still in work mode, so to speak, but Montez is ready to show Mally the good life.
We're gonna go home and she's gonna be a princess, you know, she's gonna join my daughter in that venue.
And Montez says he has so many different people and organizations he wants to give a thank you to. Some nonprofits helped out, people donated money to help him get Mally back home. He says he owes a lot to everyone. At the Spokane airport, Taylor Vito, Creme 2 News.
Oh, that is so great.
Best story of the week.
You have to excuse her for not recognizing him right off the
Sure.
bat.
Oh my
she
goodness.
was jet lagged.
Right. Well,
Right?
yes,
And, and how many years separation? What did we say, 5,
7.
7 years
Yeah.
separation.
Yeah.
I'm just happy they're both back home safe.
I know, they're both doing well, right? And after years of all that hard work for her, she definitely deserves some belly rubs. So hopefully she has that in her future.
I think so.